If you have been practicing yoga for many years, but still you're not seeing any improvement on your yoga practice, that might not because of your practice of yoga or structure of your body. It might be because of your lack knowledge about the anatomy and physiology. So hello everyone, my name is Hemant. I am from Rishikesh, India. I have been teaching yoga for 10 years and past 7 years I am working in Vietnam as a yoga teacher. So today I'm sharing my first video on my YouTube channel YogaLife about the yoga anatomy and physiology. I will try to teach in simplest and easiest way so everyone can understand the subject of anatomy and physiology. So first of all, yoga is just not about your practice. It's also about the study and understand your body, how your body made up of and how does your body works. We must have to understand to improve our yoga practice. So first we talk about what is anatomy. What is anatomy? Anatomy is the study about the structure of your body, how our body made up of. We will study in anatomy. For example, we have cells, trillion of cells, then we have tissues, organs, joints, muscles, ligaments, tendons. So they are all together make our body. Where is the location of the structure, the shape and the arrangement of the structure, and where they are origin from and where they will insertion. For example, muscle origin from where and it will be insertion where. We will all together study in anatomy. We talk about physiology. Physiology means function of the body. How does our body works? We study in physiology. For example, nervous system, respiratory system, digestion system and excretory system. Now we talk about the functional anatomy, which is very important, especially in the practice of yoga. The functional anatomy is the study of its structure like joints, muscles, bones, and how they work together to create a movement and maintain the posture of our body. We studied functional anatomy. For example, I raise my hands up. So which muscles, which joints, which ligament tendon are using to raise my hand, and they are working together to raise my hand. We will study in functional anatomy. Like for example, extension, flexion, abduction, adduction. And for for Uttanasana, the movement create on our hip flexor, on our spine. So which muscle are using there? The hamstring, hip flexor, and spinal flexor. In functional anatomy, we study about structure of joints, muscles, bones, and how they work together to create a movement. Now we talk about the importance of yoga, anatomy and physiology. Why this subject is very important into our yoga practice. So first of all, to deepen our knowledge, to know about and understand about our body, how it made up of and how does it work, we must know about the anatomy and physiology. Second things, for correction, for correct our pose, alignment and adjustment, we must know about the anatomy and physiology. Third is for the yoga therapy, and not only about the asanas, even for the pranayama to correct breathing technique, for the meditation, how we can sit a long time without movements in comfortable posture, we must know about the anatomy and physiology. Thank you everyone for watching my today's video. In the next topic, we will talk about the cells, the basic structural and functional unit of our life. Thank you for today. Namaste. Hari Om.